Hi everyone, welcome back to my class. I hope you all are doing good. Let's start our session. Last class we have learned chapter 5 major domains of the earth part 1. In that we have learned major domains of the earth and in detail we learned about lithosphere, in that continents, 7 major continents. Today we are going to learn about hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. Let's see in detail about hydrosphere. The earth is called blue planet, as we have already know. Why earth is called blue planet? Because more than 70% of the earth is covered with water and only 29% is with land. Hydrosphere consists of water in all its forms, as running water in oceans and rivers and in lakes, ice in glaciers, underground water and the water vapor in atmosphere all comprise the hydrosphere. Now look at this image. Only fresh water is available, 2.5%, and ocean water are 97.5%, and all this salty water what is there in the ocean, 97.5% of water is salty water, which is not suitable for human use. Now let's see about oceans. There are 5 major oceans are there. They are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. Now let me show the image of world map. Look at this map of world. In this I have marked with red color, that is Pacific Ocean, and there is a pink color, that is Southern Ocean, and I have circled with yellow color, that is Atlantic Ocean, and white color I have circled with white color, that is called Arctic Ocean, and the last one is Indian Ocean, which I have circled in green color. So the major 5 oceans are Pacific Oceans, Southern Oceans, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Indian Ocean. Now let's see in detail about Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. It is spread 1/3 of the earth. Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the earth, lies in the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is almost circular in shape. Asia, Australia, North and South Americas are surrounded. Look at this image. You can find out what are the countries around the Pacific Ocean. See, which I have marked in red color, that is Pacific Ocean. See what are the countries are there? North America and South America. Look at this side in the oceans. There Australia and Asia surrounded the Pacific Ocean. Now let's see about Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean, which I have marked in the yellow color. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. It is S-shaped. Look at the shape of the ocean is S-shaped. It is flanked by the North and South Americas on the western side and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. Now let's see about Indian Ocean. See, I have marked in the green color, that is called Indian Ocean. The shape of ocean is almost triangular. In the north it is bound by Asia, in the west by Africa and in the east by Australia. What are the countries? Africa, Asia and Australia are bound. Now let's see the Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean, which I have marked in the pink color, encircles the continent of Antarctica and extends northward to 60 degrees south latitude. Now let's see the Arctic Ocean, which I have circled with white color. Look at the top. The Arctic Ocean is located within the Arctic Circle and surrounds the North Pole. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of shallow water known as Bering Strait. It is bound by northern coast of Northern America and Eurasia. See, Northern America, and here this side it is Eurasia. Now let's see about atmosphere in detail. The earth is surrounded by a layer of gas called atmosphere, and thin blanket of air is an integral and important aspect of the planet. The atmosphere extends up to height of about 1600 kilometers. The atmosphere is divided into 5 layers based on composition, temperature and other properties. These layers are starting from Earth's surface are called the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere and the exosphere. In the next class of 7, you will be learning about these layers in detail. Now let's see about atmosphere. The atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen, which make up about 99% of clean dry air. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21% and other gases like carbon dioxide, argon and others comprise 1% by volume. Oxygen is the breath of life while nitrogen helps in the growth of living organisms. The density of the atmosphere varies with the height. It is maximum at the sea level and decreases rapidly as we go up. Now let's see about biosphere. Look at this image, biosphere where living beings are interconnected. Now let's see, the biosphere is the narrow zone of contact between land, water and air. It is in this zone that life that is unique to this planet exists. There are several species of organisms that vary in size from microbes and bacteria to huge mammals. All the living organisms, including humans, are linked to each other and to the biosphere for survival. The organisms in the biosphere may broadly be divided into the plant kingdom and the animal kingdom. The three domains of the earth interact with each other and affect each other in some way or the other. For example, cutting of forest for fulfilling our needs of food or clearing land for agriculture may lead to fast removal of soil from slopes. Similarly, Earth's surface may be changed due to natural calamities like earthquakes. Is it? Now look at this image, how living beings are interconnected. We can see atmosphere. We can't live only in the atmosphere or only in hydrosphere where the oceans are there. Can we live there? No. So only place where we can live is the part is biosphere, and we need to be careful to save the part, otherwise life will be impossible. Global warming is major concern in our life. That carbon dioxide gas which is trapping warmth, heat, that is working negatively. So we have to save our earth. Now let me summarize the lesson. In the chapter 5, we learned about major domains of the earth and all 4 domains in detail. Let me explain the worksheet. Write the name of 5 major oceans is the first question. Then mark the following on the outline map of the world. So you have to buy the outline map of world from the shop and you have to mark Europe, Asia, Antarctica, South America, Australia, North America, Africa, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. What you have to mark on the outline map of the world? All 7 continents and 5 major oceans you have to mark. And the last one is explain atmosphere and biosphere in detail. Once you done with the homework, send it to the WhatsApp group. Grade 6 Social Science NAPS. The timing is between 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening.